This is how I set it up when I'm doing my, I don't know, what do you call it, baby half pipe. It works out pretty well. There's about 5 feet of flat between the two, and though these don't match perfectly, I can go from one to the next pretty comfortably, and I usually drop in here. Go up that, do something interesting on that, come back down, try to go up again, get some laps in. So the goal today is stalls. I really want to get up on the baby of the mini ramps, the 1.5 footer, and get some stalls in. I am nursing a sprained ankle. I sprained it about a little over a week ago doing some board slides. It went bad, and I went to get off, and my foot kind of stuck to the grip and didn't get fully off before I needed to put it down, and I landed on the side of my foot. So it was ugly, some ugly bruising, some swelling, but I've been walking on it. I did a couple runs on it with my oldest, so it should be fine. But I'm not doing any board slide stuff for a little while, trying to keep my feet on the board or on the ground. Not a whole lot of jumping up and down if I can help it. But I'm ready to get back out at it. It's been over a week since I've been doing anything back here, so time to get to it. So let's go. Yes, another one. Found it on the side of the freeway, abandoned, and I rescued it, gave it a home, and putting it in front of a half pipe, mini though it may be, seems funny. Quick side note, these are cut-off jeans. None of this jorts business. Those are something entirely different. You disagree with me? Hit me up in the comments. That was a good one. So I don't always get the rear trucks on the coping here. Sometimes my back left wheel is on it, trucks are here, other wheels here. That one I felt like I might have actually got up on the pipe with both the front and the back, like an actual 50-50 stall, brief though it may have been. That's been nice. The other thing is, if I can offer a tip, what finally clicked for me, and this is going to be painfully obvious to those of you guys that already know, when I'm going up, I'm throwing my weight up onto the deck rather than keeping it in ramp. Get my weight up, straight down onto the coping, pause, and then drop my weight back into the ramp and go. I just wasn't able to do that before. I was too nervous about going too far that way or losing control. And I finally just committed to sort of, as I was going up, kind of like pumping, I would stand up a little bit at the top and shift my weight. So I went up and shifted about 15 degrees more vertical, and that made all the difference for me to be able to actually start doing some kind of stall. So all right, that's it, all done. Just reviewed the playback on that last one and got both trucks up on the coping and stalled for, I don't know, 1/10 of a second, half a second, and then dropped back in, and I didn't die. So I'm going to take that. The one thing that is always fascinating to me is when I'm skating, it feels quick, I feel high up, and then when I look at the video, I'm like, those ramps are tiny, and I'm going slow. So it feels significant to me when it looks fairly insignificant, and I fully accept that. I know that my skating triumphs are 10-year-olds are whooping me all across the country, but so what? I'm here to get me better. I tell this to my athletes that I coach, compare yourself to yourself. Are you better than you were a month ago because you've been putting in the effort? If you aren't, what can you do to get better? And that's really an important philosophy, right? If I compare myself to Dan Corrigan or Zach Doling or Sean Enix or anybody, I'm going to look quite lame. But for me, I got back out here after a sprained ankle. I did some good stalls on the coping, got both axles up, did a couple 5/0 sort of slash grinds on the rear axle, and never ate it. I don't feel the need to wear my elbow pads anymore because I feel like I got pretty good control. So bails are more likely to be falls onto hands or knees, but not elbows. So I feel liberated not having the elbow pads on there. Anyway, I'm rambling, but you get the idea. I am making progress for me. And that's what all of this is about: progress and enjoyment. And I got both of those today. So good day. Thanks for watching. As always, you guys are great. Keep the comments and support coming. For all you other old guys out there that are inching back into this, do exactly that. Inch back in. You'll get there. I am, slowly. If you told me a year ago I'd be doing this, I think you were nuts. I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary of getting back after stopping when I was 16, maybe 15. And I'm excited about sort of looking at the year in review and putting that episode out. So that's pretty cool.